So now, answering the question, are we close to an end? 30 million cases, 930,000 deaths, and somewhere in between 5.8 to 8.8 trillion dollars of expected losses. And we must also not forget the uncountable number of public places, movie theaters, malls, movies, pizza parties that were cancelled due to COVID-19. We are literally living a page of the future's history books. Oh, and also my sympathies with those who had their birthdays in the past few months. But are we close to an end? How much more longer is the virus going to last? Well, let us find out. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Samplify show. Hope you're having a great day and thanks a lot for tuning in. But before we get started, I just want to tell you all that if you guys ever wanted to start a show like me, make sure to click the link in the description or the link in my Instagram bio. I have mentioned all the equipments that I use so that you can have a look at them, check them out, buy them and get started. Coming to today's topic. Now I do not really want to start with the introduction to something that has literally brought the world to a halt. You guys know what I'm talking about, COVID-19. If you guys ever wondered how can this virus be brought to an end, well let me tell you the solution is similar to as it is for any other disease. Can you guess what? Yes, you're right, a vaccine. Or vaccine, yeah whatever. Well, no matter how much we follow social distancing or quarantine ourselves, we must never forget that a single person was and will be able to spread the virus throughout the world. After all, I want this to be quoted, a single person ate a bat in Wuhan and the entire world had to stop eating pizzas. So now the fact that we need a vaccine no matter what is clear, but how far have we reached to developing a vaccine? Well, till date only a single vaccine against COVID-19 seems to have been approved. The vaccine named Sputnik 5, developed by the Gamaleya Research Institute in Moscow. Russians and the names. First time I heard about Sputnik 5, I thought the Russians were remaking their space rocket. Well, even though the Russians claim to have the vaccine approved by the Russian Health Ministry, experts still doubt its validity and safety since the vaccine hasn't entered stage 3 of testing yet. Well, for your information, every time a new vaccine has been developed, it has to go through 6 stages in total. The first 3 are meant for testing and the next 3 are meant for approval, licensing and manufacturing. Well, apart from the Sputnik 5, there are around 21 vaccines that have entered the preclinical stage or stage 3. Some of these were the vaccines of the Oxford University, the University of Washington, a company named AstraZeneca, and a collaboration between Pfizer and BioNTech. Well, that's for the vaccines. But how about the citizens of the world? How are they performing without a vaccine? Well, honestly and in short, they aren't performing really well. Despite the immeasurable efforts of the doctors, scientists and other frontline workers, approximately 2 to 2.5 million cases are being introduced every single day around the world. On the 5th of September, the number had reached to close to 3 million new cases. This situation is pretty similar to another situation that we all are familiar with. The situation of the parents, in this case the frontline workers, teaching manners to the naughty children, in this case the citizens of the world. Despite the best efforts of the parents trying to teach manners to their children, the children being ignorant and stubborn don't understand that their behavior is harming themselves. So now, answering the question, are we close to an end? Well, sadly, unfortunately, with pain, but truthfully, I have to say that we aren't close to an end yet. Countries like India haven't even reached the peak according to some doctors and researchers. The journey downhill is just another story. Well, according to me, the virus is surely going to continue past 2020 to 2021, but we might see the page turn and the climb downhill by the first half of 2021. So for the ones waiting for 31st December 2020 thinking that the virus is going to end on 1st January 2021, I'm really sorry, but these are my predictions and not really facts. So maybe that can give you a bit of happiness. So that is it for today's episode. I hope you really liked it and you learned something from it today. Make sure to post a comment in the comment section expressing your thoughts about when the virus is going to end. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Also, do not forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is right above my head. And last but not the least, do not forget to share this video with your family and friends. I'll see you guys next Monday, and until then, take care and goodbye. بدون تو میمیرم تو که نیستی من از